quick wins feel good. They give you instant results, immediate satisfaction, and the feeling that you're making progress. But here's what most people don't realize. The wealthy avoid quick wins deliberately. And that one decision is the foundation of everything they build. We live in a world obsessed with fast. Fast money, fast results, fast success. Everyone's looking for the shortcut, the hack, the overnight breakthrough, and it makes sense. Quick wins are tempting, they feel productive, and they create momentum. But the wealthy see something most people miss. Quick wins come with a hidden cost, a cost that's easy to ignore in the moment, but impossible to avoid over time. And that cost is this: quick wins train you to think short-term, and short-term thinking destroys wealth. Today, we're going to explore why the wealthy avoid quick wins, what they choose instead, and why playing the long game is the only game that actually builds lasting wealth. Here's the trap most people fall into. Every time you chase a quick win, you're training your brain to prioritize immediate gratification over long-term value, and that pattern compounds. You start looking for the next quick win, and the next, and the next. Before long, you're addicted to the feeling of fast results, and anything that requires patience starts to feel unbearable. The wealthy avoid this trap from the beginning. They understand that real wealth is built slowly, over years and over decades, so they train themselves to delay gratification, to ignore quick wins, to stay focused on what actually matters, even when the results take time. Think about diet and fitness. You can crash diet and lose 10 pounds in a week. That's a quick win. It feels great, but it doesn't last. The weight comes back, and you're back where you started. Or you can build sustainable habits, like eating well, exercising consistently, and you lose the weight slowly over 6 months. That takes patience. It's not exciting, and there's no quick high, but it lasts. And 6 months from now, you're in the best shape of your life. The wealthy apply the same logic to money. They could take shortcuts, make fast cash, get quick results, but they know those results don't compound, they don't build, they don't last. So they ignore the quick wins and focus on what builds over time. Here's the second problem with quick wins. They consume your attention, and attention is your most valuable resource. When you're chasing quick wins, you're constantly jumping from opportunity to opportunity, always looking for the next fast result. And that means you never commit to anything long enough to see it pay off. The wealthy do the opposite. They choose one thing, one strategy, one direction, and they commit to it for years. Not because they're stubborn, but because they know that sustained effort over time is what creates exponential results. Here's an example. Most people try 10 different side hustles in a year. Each one promises quick money. None of them work long-term. The wealthy pick one business, one investment strategy, one skill, and they work on it for 10 years. By year 10, the compounding is undeniable. The results are massive, and everyone else is still jumping from opportunity to opportunity. Quick wins feel productive, but they're a distraction. They keep you busy. They keep you moving, but they don't move you forward. The wealthy ignore distractions. They focus, and that focus, sustained over time, is what creates wealth. Here's something most people never consider. When you rely on quick wins, you become dependent on them. You need the next one, and the next. And if the quick wins stop coming, you panic. The wealthy build systems that don't require quick wins. They create income streams that grow slowly but reliably. They invest in assets that appreciate over decades. They build businesses that scale over time. And because they're not dependent on quick results, they can make better decisions. They can wait, they can be patient. Most people can't afford to be patient because they need money now, they need results now. And that desperation forces them into bad decisions, high-risk bets, and shortcuts that backfire. The wealthy don't have this problem because they planned ahead. They built slowly, and now they have the luxury of patience. Think about it like planting a tree. You could buy a fully grown tree and transplant it into your yard. That's a quick win, instant shade, and immediate results. But it's expensive, it's fragile, and it might not survive the transplant. Or you could plant a seed, water it, wait years, and watch it grow into something strong, deep-rooted, and permanent. The wealthy plant seeds, water them consistently, and don't expect a tree tomorrow. Most people want the tree today, so they keep buying transplants, and they wonder why nothing ever takes root. Here's where it all comes together. The wealthy understand compound growth, and they structure their entire lives around it. Compound growth is simple, small, consistent actions over time create exponential results. But it requires patience, and most people don't have that. Here's the math. If you make 1% progress every day for a year, you don't improve by 365%. You improve by 3,778%. That's the power of compounding. But it only works if you're consistent. If you don't chase quick wins, if you stay focused on the long game. The wealthy apply this to everything. Their money compounds through smart investments over decades. Their skills compound through deliberate practice over years. Their relationships compound through consistent trust building over time. None of this happens quickly, but it all happens inevitably if you're patient. Most people give up before the compounding kicks in. They work hard for a year, don't see massive results, and quit. But the wealthy know that year 1 doesn't matter. Year 5 doesn't even matter. It's year 10, year 20, year 30, where the compounding becomes undeniable. And by then, the gap between them and everyone else is so wide, it looks like magic. It's not magic, though. It's patience. It's focus. It's avoiding quick wins and staying committed to the long game. How do you stop chasing quick wins? It's not easy because your brain is wired to want immediate results, and the world is designed to feed that addiction. But it is possible. Here's how the wealthy do it. First, they shift their time frame. Instead of asking, what can I achieve this month? They ask, what do I want to build over the next 10 years? That simple reframe changes everything. Because once you're thinking in decades, quick wins lose their appeal. Second, they focus on inputs, not outputs. Most people obsess over results. The wealthy obsess over process. They ask, did I do the work today? Did I stay consistent? Did I make progress? If the answer is yes, they're satisfied, even if the results aren't visible yet, because they trust that the right inputs, repeated over time, will produce the right outputs. Third, they remove temptation. They unsubscribe from the get-rich-quick schemes. They ignore hype. They stop following people who promise overnight success. They surround themselves with people who think long-term, who value patience, who understand compounding. And finally, they commit to something bigger than quick wins. They choose a mission, a vision, a goal that requires years to achieve. And once they're committed to something big, quick wins lose their power because they're no longer the goal. The goal is building something that lasts, and quick wins don't get you there. So yeah, quick wins feel good. They give you that hit of dopamine. They make you feel like you're making progress, but they're a trap. They train short-term thinking, distract from what matters, create dependency, and they prevent the compounding that creates real wealth. The wealthy avoid quick wins, not because they're patient by nature, but because they've learned that patience is the only path to lasting success. They plant seeds, water them, and then they wait. And while everyone else is chasing the next quick win, they're building something that compounds over decades. You can start today. Stop chasing fast money. Stop looking for shortcuts. Stop jumping from opportunity to opportunity. Choose one thing, commit to it, and give it time. It won't feel exciting at first, and you won't see results immediately. But 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you'll look back and realize that the decision to avoid quick wins was the decision that changed everything.